This is Nurse Rose, and I'm here with our patient's daughter. This is our final session together. Can you please state for the record why?
There's not much left to say that hasn't already been said. She's fragmented when we talk. She's never herself. Not her true self, at least. Whatever she sees in me, it's monstrous. I can't do this anymore.
These things take time.
How long? I've wasted 8 years of my life waiting for an absolution, and I can't wait anymore. If she really cares about me, she'll wake up. Please wake up.
I'm sorry, but I'm glad you were finally able to hear it. It's been too long.
Okay. Sorry, I'm fairly new to this. Hey, young lady. Where do you think you're going? You can sit down. You can play later. Sit down and finish your vegetables. I spent the whole afternoon. Hey, young lady. Where do you think you're going? You can sit down. I fucked that up every time. 4 a.m. Sorry, I messed up. If this gets out, I'll be finished. Oh wait. Something. My daughter. My family.
Someone who allows herself to become the epitome of self-deprecation to support her daughter. Now gone.
I'm a little nervous. Okay. What do you mean self-inflicted? She was attacked. Just because she thinks it was a monster and took a bite. Just because she thinks it was a monster and took a bite doesn't make her injuries less serious. Doesn't make her injuries less serious. Okay, that was me not doing it right.
Someone who had a daughter scarred from life, who needed a mother's care. Now gone.
Ready? Strange, isn't it? I'm gonna start that case again. Strange, isn't it? To be on the other side of all of this. To see through the eyes of the victim. To feel the knife at your throat. Sorry.
Someone with no other option, forced into a life of ice, so their child was protected. Now gone.
Okay, just let me know when. Now? I thought I could be... First I messed it up anyway. I thought I could make one night a happy one. I forced him to drive. I didn't smell like Riley's breath. How many lives? I just don't know.
Someone had sacrificed everything to protect innocence. Now gone.
Why did this happen? You're asking why I'm covered up? What do you think? It was an accident that changed me. Now even my own mother can't stand the sight of me. I really like that mistake. So that was my fault.
Someone who now lives in guilt for what she's done to her family. Now gone. After all these years, you've resurfaced. Memories are not facts. They are interpretations. Just stories we tell ourselves. Like the story of the undying love between you and your daughter. Please accept my gift. I hope it will shed light on your new perspective.
Why are you lying to me? Why are you doing this to me?
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I mean. You aren't my daughter, so stop pretending to be her.
Mom.
Don't call me that again. Don't you ever call me that again. What are you wearing?
I'm just wearing my clothes. You bought them for me.
Shut up. Stop talking. I don't want to see you wearing my daughter's clothes again. I can't stand you. Quit crying. Get changed now. You've been nothing but a curse since you stepped foot in this house. They were about to have me committed. Who did you tell? Do you have any idea what I need to do now that I've lost my job?
Mom, I mean, ma'am, I didn't want any of this to happen. I didn't mean for you to lose your job. I'm sorry.
I gave you food and shelter, and now you're spreading lies about me. We're the talk of the town now. Everyone thinks I'm horrible.
I won't say anything again.
It's too late. I need to be careful until this dies down. Stay here.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get help so I can sort this out. You know we both can't keep living like this. I promise I'll try to find your parents once I find my real daughter.
But I am your daughter, can't you see? I can tell you anything about her because I am her. Please listen to me.
Don't go there again. You really think a mother wouldn't know her own child? Look, here's a photo of her. You're nothing alike. How do you know so many things about her?
I was watching old movies you were in, and I was looking through our photos.
Don't do that anymore. We've set boundaries. She isn't you, and I don't want you to be her. I can't have my mind infected with these thoughts.
I'm sorry. I'll try to act differently. It's just... Never mind.
I need to apologize for how I treated you when you were a child. I'm sorry. Promise me one thing, dear.
What is it, Lori?
I'll find my real daughter. You have to tell her that I'm sorry I couldn't see her grow up. Tell her that Mommy loves her and will never forget.
Okay. I promise.
Thank you.
For 50 years, you denied what was right in front of you. And the reality of what you'd done condemned you to this place. Your daughter wasn't replaced. She didn't die in that fire. And you abused the child you mourned. Now you have a chance to use what time is left to make amends. Goodbye.
This is Nurse Rose calling from St. Marie to see how you've been. As a condition of your release, I will need to be with you at all times to evaluate you. I'll be there soon to pick you up. Oh, I've also left you a present in case you regress again.
This machine is beautiful. All you need to do is hook up your patient and extract any memory from them into the reel. You can then manipulate the memory on the reel in any way, or even splice up new ones. It's just like editing a picture. And for the more repressed memories, you can simply just discard them, or keep them locked up, unless you really need to plant it back. And if anything goes south, just play back the memory. The potential is endless, but it's a shame this machine needs to be destroyed for moral purposes. I'll try to do good by it once with my oldest patient, and then maybe, just maybe, the medical community will reconsider.
My name is Rivera, and this is my story. How it starts, and how it ends.
You didn't get the role, but you were able to do something else, for better or worse. You survived. It's been a while since you were out, but I'm fairly certain you can do this. This is your story, and you should embrace it. We're almost at the premiere. I know it's not easy for you, but you need to face what you couldn't, and show the world who you really are. Good luck.
I've been waiting for this moment forever. We're early too, with a few minutes to spare. You kept your promise. You really did. All my friends will be so jealous. I can't wait to see their faces when I tell them. When I grow up, I'm going to bring my kids here too. I still can't believe my mom is the great Marie, the greatest detective in the world. This is really the best gift anyone could have ever given to me. I wonder what's inside. Do you know any good stories?
I'm afraid I don't.
Well, what if I teach you how to tell a good story? And then maybe you can tell me one?
Okay.
Every story consists of 3 parts. The first part is the introduction. It's when you meet the main character for the very first time. We get to see their day-to-day life before anything happens. But of course, something does. Something always happens, or there would be no story. That is when we reach the second part. The middle. Our character encounters change. They could lose someone close to them, or journey to new places. They will meet characters that will sway them like a pendulum. How our character handles this will dictate the final part. The part where our character embraces all these changes, or fights to stay the same. This is the part we like to call the end.
Emily? No, that wasn't you. You survived that fire, but I didn't. I fell into a dark place, a dollhouse where I played with our imagined lives. They were all roles, weren't they? I was an actress. That agent, he used me, and when I left him, he nearly burned to death. All that's left of me is ashes. I need to leave this place. I need to go back home. I need to find the real Emily.
End recording.